Welcome back to the Angus Report. I'm Crystal Albers. Today we're talking about the Beef Quality Assurance Program and how it's a more timely topic now than ever for cattlemen. Joining me today is Kurt Pate, an expert in that area. Kurt, welcome to the program.
Thanks, glad to be here.
Talk about your experiences with BQA and what you do on a daily basis.
The NCBA has a program called the Stockmanship and Stewardship Program, and I've been a part of that for a long time, and we do live demonstrations on animal handling, as well as talk about stewardship of land and the livestock.
And so what are some of the things that you talk about with people that you would like to speak with producers here today?
Improving communication or animal handling practices. And I believe animal handling is a skill, and anytime you have a skill, you can learn things and do things to improve that skill. Animal handling is just a small part of beef quality assurance. It's all a total package, and the handling component really is about getting an animal from one point to the other in a state of mind that he's ready if we're putting him up a chute, if they're ready for a vaccine, or if when you get them to the pen, they're ready to go to the bunk and eat. So the handling can either make that better or worse. And so if we use bad handling or things, then the animal's all stirred up and excited, the vaccines don't work as well, or they don't go to the bunk and eat. So handling is about profit in a way, but it's also about quality of life or quality for the animal and the human as well.
And how does this then create a better overall image to consumers?
The consumer, as we all know, has become very, very adamant about having their animals treated right. And as the consumer gets farther away from the farm and the ranch, the more they look at their animals differently. And so we, as producers, we must create this image. It's good for us because it's profitable, but when we do things right, it makes the human-animal relationship much better, and it's much more friendly to the consumer.
You're out there every day working with people, and so how are we doing as an industry in adopting some of these things?
I think really well. When I started trying to throw some of these ideas out there 10, 15 years ago, there was a lot of pushback. People just didn't understand what we were trying to do. And now, from all the magazines and all the demonstrations that are going on, there's a lot of great people promoting good stockmanship. It's become the norm now, and people are wanting to come and learn to improve their skills. They're adding to their skills rather than just thinking that they're doing wrong and somebody else is doing right. Now we're just adding to our skill level, and I think that's a great place to be for the beef industry. Instead of having the consumer demand it, I think we ought to hand it to them, and I think that's a low-stress way of dealing with the consumer too.
Well, you've given us a lot to think about. Thank you for joining us, Kurt. If you would like to learn more about becoming Beef Quality Assurance Certified, and if you want to take advantage of the free certification period offered through the BQA and Beringer-Ingelheim partnership, you can visit bivi-bqa.com or bqa.org. We'll be back with the Angus Report after this.
Beef Quality Assurance is your consumer-friendly story. Becoming BQA certified allows you to share your story and ensure customers that we're responsibly raising a safe, wholesome, and healthy beef supply. The checkoff-funded BQA program equips you with the best management practices for handling cattle, tending to their health and taking care of the environment. And now, thanks to a partnership with Beringer-Ingelheim, you and your employees can earn a free BQA certification online from September 15th to November 20th. Visit bqa.org today.
It's weaning time, your paycheck, the biggest day of the year. But are your calves ready? VitaFerm Sure Start pellets with the AmaFerm Advantage gives calves the boost they need to get through the first weeks of weaning. It accelerates appetites, ensures weight gain, and improves health. It's weaning time. Get them ready with VitaFerm Sure Start. Learn more at VitaFerm.com.
Welcome to 44 Farms. I'm Bob McLaren, and today we are at Hay Merchant in Houston, Texas. They are providing one of the great eating experiences in Houston, and the backbone behind all of that is the great Angus genetics that we provide at 44 Farms. I'd like to invite you to 44 Farms on Saturday, October 24th at 11:30, where we'll have the largest offering we've had to date. We have more than 500 big stout Angus bulls that are ready to go to work. This is a fun day for us, and you are very important to us. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you then.
The GGP-LD, the most popular low-density genomic profile on the market, is now available for Angus. And at $45 per head, you can afford to test all your cattle. Plus, you can save even more time and money raising reputation seed stock. Put the GGP-LD profiler to work finding your best bull calves and the elite females that will brand your legacy. For more affordable accuracy, go GGP.
California, the High Sierras, the Pacific Blue. It's also a leading source for registered Angus seed stock. This fall, make California your first Angus choice. September and October offer more than 30 sales from some of the best breeders in America. And they've got quality Angus cattle that are performance and genomically tested and ready for work. To learn more about these breeders, visit CaliforniaAngus.com. California, your first Angus choice.
Horn flies cost cattle producers nearly $1 billion a year. They interrupt grazing, cause loss of blood, and impact your bottom line. By incorporating Alticid IGR into your supplement program, you can prevent the emergence of adult horn flies. Alticid IGR will significantly reduce stress on your cattle. For pennies a day, you can control the most costly parasite and increase your profitability. Contact your feed supplier to incorporate Alticid IGR today.